Shalom and welcome to Students of Torah. This year is entitled How to View the Typical Israeli Citizen. So there's an amazing point by the Maral Diskin based on Teogonis of Dizil regarding Datan and Aviram. Pasha B'Shalach, it says that Paro said, El B'nai Israel, Nevuchem Ba'aretz, they're confused. Now, Israel left already. So why does he say more part El B'nai Israel? So Rashi says El B'nai Israel simply means about B'nai Israel. He said about B'nai Israel to his advisors that they're confused. Teogonos of Dizil says Vayom Paro LeDatan V'Aviram. He spoke to Dan V'Aviram. They stayed behind. Of course, we all know that they were in the Midbar. They caused so much trouble to Moshe in the Midbar. So what does that mean? They were there, and then they left afterwards. And truthfully, this should have died in the days of Hoshech when so many other thousands of Jews died. They were Risham. They didn't deserve to leave. So Maral Diskin says they did leave eventually at some point. Maybe there was a second Kriya for them, whatever may have happened. But he focuses on the fact that who were Datan and Aviram? Unfortunately, their religiosity, spirituality was way off. But they were shotrim, and they took the hit for the Jewish slaves. And then many other shotrim also took the hit for the Jewish slaves, and those people, the other shotrim, merited to become the Zakanim and the leaders of Bnei Yisrael in the Midbar. Datan Aviram, they unfortunately had spiritual issues, apikorsim, and rebels, so they could not become the spiritual leaders in any way, but they merited to get out and not die in the Choshech. Why? Because they cared about their fellow Jews. And because of that, they had great merits. And we should take this and apply this to the average Israeli who goes ahead, serves in the army, and is productive and adds to the economy in Israel. And there's so much to build up the Jewish people. Some are more religious, some are less religious. How much does he know? How much should have he known? Hashem will judge each one. Rav Lichtenstein Mevakshe Panecha says that he's a little nervous to go and say, oh, the old Tinuk Shanishba. Want to go ahead and say, yeah, deep down there's something valuable there, like Rav Kook says. He rejects the Chazon Ish, just saying they're all Tinuk Shanishba, they don't know any better. Or he's not so happy with Rav Kook's statement that, oh, it's all some inner, deep inner pintaliyah. He says, wait a second, these people are consciously are concerned about the Jewish people. They want to have them out, build up hospitals, build up the agriculture, the economy, the army. So they may not be putting on tefillin and keeping Shabbat like they should, and Hashem will judge them for that. But there's real values there of concern for the Am Yisrael. And therefore, I wonder if listening would agree that if Datan V'Aviram, we know their spiritual level was lacking, but because they had a concern for the Jewish people and took the hit for them, they had merit, Datan and Aviram. And Hashem kept them alive, all the more so. People are not spiritually rebellious against God, against the leaders in any way like Datan and Aviram. And they contribute so much to the Jewish people. Who knows how much merit they have? And it's important to have the right attitude towards our fellow Jews, whether they're wearing a kippah or not. Shalom.